But anyway, we've got it ready from both players once again, so take two. Roncli, why don't you count it down in...
We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
There we go. Looks like same pieces are confirmed. You love to see it.
Two push-down points, Cobra. Turns into a 2-point lead. Did you see the match between Draco and Ian yesterday?
I did not. What happened there?
They were talking about going to 8 games, so they needed to have a tie, but Draco was pushing down like a... So Ian Keith was all like, yeah, let's just push down less. And so as soon as we start the next game, Draco, who was totally on board, decided not to push down, and the very first piece, Ian Keith pushes down for 12.
Oh, wow. Great job, Ian Keith. Real...
It was incredible.
Real great.
Mind games happening in our promotional playoffs.
Honestly, that should just be the strat. You're about to go up against your opponent, you're just like, hey, why don't we just both top out at 40 lines, and then you don't top out at 40 lines. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know why more people don't do that. But anyway, 160 for Scooty, 140 for Cobra.
Dan did that in Gauntlet one. So
Toxic Dan.
I know.
A little bit of a drought there.
It's like these two, they know how to handle droughts, and I don't think either of them had to burn either.
No, I mean, but Scooty still has the slightly better start. I mean, at this point, I know in the Tetris race it's 98% versus 87%, but whenever you're going in a very early game right now, these percentages are going to be greatly, you know, volatile. So we don't really pay much attention to them in these early stages. But Scooty does have a slight lead regardless, 274 versus 256 for Cobra. Bit of a spire forming for Scooty.
Oh, gets that taken care of. Has to take his second burn of the game. Bang down a Tetris. Oh, Scooty. Get your golf clap ready.
Oh my god. Hold on. Oh! Oh!
There it is. Yeah.
You love to see it. In a nice fits. But Scooty with the J dependency on the left side is going to try to solve this dependency. He does, but it still has to burn this down. Does burn and open up the right well.
Good God. 346 halfway through 18. And not to be outdone, 348 for Cobra. This is a hell of a game one right now.
Yeah, definitely. You might say this is a friendly seat, but I have been seeing a significant amount of droughts. I feel like maybe this could be one of those seats where like the players make it look so easy, but then you decide to play the same seat and you top out at 50 lines.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the droughts haven't been that bad. Tetris for both players. Both players above 85% Tetris rate. This is a fantastic pace here in game one.
Oh, this is kind of cute. So Jungle Cook on YouTube, but because it's like the holidays, changed his name to Jingle Cook, says, I'd hate to play Scooty right now, he's just on a tear.
Yeah. Scooty, who of course he had up till last season had won 5 TL championships in a row and only lost in a decider in the finals to Andy, is back for more.
Yeah, he's got a potential new challenger on his hands. Not just with Cobra, but if Alex T wins his semifinal match, that would be a crazy, crazy matchup in the finals.
Yeah, well, that's one we've seen. Alex T and Scooty.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the one where Alex was ahead 2-1? And Grandpa Scooty was like, let's get some ice cream. And Scooty was like, I'm not dead yet. and then won it.
I think that or Miles. I don't know who it was. There was a decider there somewhere. 602 though for Cobra. Yeah, Scooty can actually get a 700k. We haven't really been bringing up the fact that he could just get a 700k right now in the first game.
Yeah, like it is right on the table. 2 burns for it. There's another Tetris, 689.
Has 2 burns available. 1 Tetris left. Going aggressive though.
Yeah,
Cobra with a
gonna
Spire.
take those 2 burns.
Transitions at 656.
Nothing friendly. 656 is a great transition. Like let's not just downplay what Cobra's done here, but Scooty has a 715.
I'm pretty sure this is the second time we've seen a 700k transition in the playoffs this season.
Yes, I don't remember who the last one was, but I do remember it was. Was it Scooty?
It might have been, or Alex T. It might have actually been Scooty. I don't know.
One of the two. Yeah, I don't. We'll get our crack team of statisticians to check on that for us.
Yeah, but Cobra in a bit of trouble right now.
Oh, Cobra. Yeah, this board.
Nice double. Solves the J dependency to the left side. Gets a Lombard to the right. This is diggable, so it's going to lose efficiency.
He does.
Scooty at 800,000 at level 21.
It's insane pace right now, but a dirty Tetris setup for Cobra is going to knock it down. Not playing around with.
Colin saying, guys, it's only 700k transition. Even Martz has one of those.
Yeah, exactly. Not special. If you can do something, Martz, you didn't do anything at all.
Cobra with a dirty Tetris, 745, behind by 100,000 points. Scooty at 872, potential for a level 25, maybe even 24 max out.
Yeah, it would have to be 25.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just shy of the 24 max out. If we were to play perfect. Chen saying, high peak, this could be you someday. When, 2030? Maybe. Cover with a Tetris.
Scooty. Oh, those T's were beautiful for Scooty.
Cobra with a bit of a bit of a dependent board for Cobra. Lombard a pennant. Could set up a Tetris, but could go safe for the dependency solve. And there you go, capture on 26 is always everybody's favorite.
Exactly. Scooty with the max out. Good luck figuring out what Cobra's doing.
Scoring Tetris is maybe not topping out.
That didn't look like a Tetris. There's a Tetris.
Yeah, Cobra potential.
150,000 here.
Yeah, this is potential for a high max out into 29, whereas Scooty could get a mid 1.2 into 29 with this efficiency. And Cobra with another Tetris. Max out for Cobra. 1.16 for Scooty. Gonna burn. Can set up one more Tetris before the 29 speeds. Goes for this really weird setup on Scooty's side before the 29.
It's enough to get the board clean enough.
Yeah, but Scooty transition with 1.16. Bangs on a Tetris. 1.2. A75 for Cobra. Going for the safety burns.
Another Tetris for Scooty.
Yeah, Scooty now 4.5 Tetris ahead of Cobra. But Cobra's still alive here. Keep in mind, level 39 line cap. Or super kill screen, so still plenty of time to do this, but Cobra does need to be more aggressive or more efficient than Scooty, or hope for an early top out in the 29 speeds.
He's already cut the lead by about a Tetris, maybe 2 now. He's got it within 100,000, but Scooty will bang down a Tetris, but has a hole in the stack to work with.
Yeah, gets a nice single to clean it up, though. Trying to build up the columns 2 and 3, and he does just that. Bit of a mischief there from Scooty. Is Tetris ready now, but had to close down as well. Needs a J to solve this dependency. Solves it with a Lombard as Cobra now 1.19. Scooty with a D on the screen. Gets a Lombard for her Tetris D53. Cobra with a Tetris C36. Still behind by 100,000 points.
But Cobra is not losing any real pace here. Still 120,000 points separating the two players. But Scooty is being very aggressive. Cobra's going to need to keep up.
Scooty with a Lombard dependency on the right side. Gonna be a triple.
Oh, no.
Cobra in a bit of trouble, but his Tetris gets along with her Tetris and a
that
double.
is beautiful.
Very nicely done for Cobra.
I thought the double was more pretty than the Tetris was.
Yeah.
Oh, but now we got a problem.
Scooty with a cleaner stack. Is Tetris ready? Closes down his right wall, but he opens it right back up, waiting for that bar. Bar not showing as Cobra is stuck in his dig, running out of time, still behind by 3.5 Tetrises, and Scooty bangs on a Tetris. Now 1.52, Cobra with 1.35, and that might actually just do it. Yeah,
that's gonna be it. Cobra done. 1,363,000. A valiant effort. Great 18 transition score, and for the first half of the 29 speed, Cobra was game, but Scooty just so aggressive. Gonna get the rollover here and maybe some more.
Oh, nope. Get a rollover 1.65. Great game here for game 1 and the semifinals.
3, 2, 1. Tetris.
You know, this is a...
Chen in chat, who, by the way, was here yesterday for the Ian Keith and Draco match, says, haven't heard from you in a while, Roncli. How's it going?
I mean, it has been a while.
Yeah, it's been a whole day.
Listen, Chen is just your #1 fan. Kathy Simmons is my #1 fan. So there we go.
I thought he was Vandy's fan.
I mean, he's just everyone number. He's the people's fan. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Just a fan of
that.
He's just happy to be here.
Yes, Lucy Perry.
But anyway, you know what I also miss? A Matcherino plug. Which, if you guys would like to help contribute to the prize pool, you can do so with Matcherino. If we can get the prize pool up to $2,000, we will pay out the top 8. So, any amount is greatly appreciated.
Right. That's right. If you like people such as Wallbant, Pixel Andy, SV, and Neko, they would much appreciate that.
And right now, both players seem to be appreciating these pieces right now. 162 for Scooty, 164 for Cobra, so pretty decent start for both players.
Yeah, definitely a close match so far. Quite looking at 700 paces this game, but can't do that every game.
I mean, it's still possible, maybe. Maybe we can see a double 700. Ooh, that'd be definitely what's gonna happen.
Of course, I say that, and their Tetris rates are in 89% and 92%. Like, they're up there.
But Scooty with a misdrop.
Oh, that's gonna hurt, actually. Cobra is stacking very well. Will take the lead.
Scooty opens up that Lombard dependency. Has a cleaner stack. But Cobra, yeah, 40,000 points in the lead in the beginning stages of 18.
Scooty going for the Tetris before solving that Lombard. See there. I was kind of curious.
Yeah. Especially setting up the Lombard dependency to begin with. 327 though for Scooty. 369 for Cobra, so Cobra is actually potential for a 700k. And Scooty with a nice 600k transition potential.
It's just wild after the transitions we saw in Game 1, getting it again in Game 2. Like, I thought early on that they were slowing down, but no, they just, as soon as they heard me say that, it's like, yeah, want to bet?
Oh, and Scooty once again.
Not enjoying his stack, but is going to go
oh my god.
Weirdly aggressive here. What was that?
I don't even know what... Would you even call that aggressive? It was just like... just practicing modern Tetris at this point.
Yeah. All those spins and tucks made it look like a modern stack for a second.
But is Tetris ready?
Except there's no bar. Where's the bar? There it is. 30-piece drought. Jeez.
Nerd the box saying new solve just invented. Yeah, making history here. Little dirty Tetris for Scooty. 432. Still actually potential for 600k transition, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna have to take some burns here. I think it's gonna may not quite knock him out of it, but would have to go perfect to have even have a chance.
Oh
at
my
it.
god,
Scooty overshifted the J, and then after correcting it, couldn't get the bar over.
And then
Scooty is beside himself here.
Misdrop that J piece in reaction to the previous misdrop. So that's definitely something to kind of question.
Yeah, this is not a side of Scooty I've seen. We'll see how this goes.
Mr. Brain on YouTube saying Cobra's drought counter wasn't working right. Yeah, he's having some slight capture issues, which is going to be messing up the calibration just a little bit, but you know, still manageable at least.
Cobra possible 690 here.
Yeah, just shy of the 700.
Actually, is that 700?
No,
is that 700?
It's just shy.
Just shy?
Yeah, at least 649.
649. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's not gonna get it anyway. There's a couple holes in the stack now.
Yeah, it's actually the second time in a row where he's gonna transition with a 650 with an uncomfortable board, which is kind of a weird habit to have, but I mean, not a bad habit since he is transitioning with a high score.
Yeah, and he's getting this down right away this time, unlike last game.
Yeah, and a nice Vits from Scooty, so let's get that soundboard.
Yeah. But Cobra with the lead on 19 this time. Let's see what he does with it. It's not much of a lead, though. It's less than a Tetris. I'd say less than half a Tetris in pace. Could he actually takes the lead back?
Yeah, we are neck and
neck. It is very neck and neck.
Yeah.
Yes. Neck and neck.
No neck alert or something we have here, so.
Yes.
Scooty with a Tetris, 731, 735 for Cobra. Both players now clean.
Jeez. That was definitely a much closer game. Scooty, though, having a little bit of trouble. Gone long bar dependent.
Very spiry
Not
board.
finding the right piece to clear it. Oh. This is trouble.
Oh my god, 5 taps that long bar.
Oh my god.
Nice burns. Needs a long bar.
It's like, I wasn't expecting him to miss that 5 tap at all, but it was still very scary to watch.
Yeah, that board was very spiry. Even if the left side was kind of low, the center was just really high up there.
Yeah, and that's prime territory to hang something after the first or second tap if you're late.
But still alive, still in this. 834 for Scooty, 857 for Cobra, who has taken the lead right back.
Yeah, just a little bit of a slowdown from Scooty was Leo. Well, I say it was an opening, but Scooty's back in the lead. Again, back and forth.
We're at level 25. Both players could get the max out at level 26. So still pretty efficient game for both.
It's just fascinating how close this one is. Oh, bar dependency for Scooty.
Nice
and
double.
Of course, yeah, very nice play there from Scooty. Tetris for Cobra. They're both in the 990s. Scooty will, well, they'll both max at about the same time.
Yeah, and it's still close as we near the 29 speeds. About 20 lines to go before we get to that point.
Tetris for Cobra, but does have a hole in row 1.
Scooty with a cleaner stack.
Burning out of that. Yeah, Scooty will hit the 1.1 first.
Could get the 1.2 again. Didn't hit it last time.
Column 8 here for Cobra. And it's going to have to commit to it for a while.
Nice triple, though, and a Tetris 1.11 for Cobra. Scooty transition with a B73, so ahead by 60,000 points as Cobra is looking to get this last Tetris, but gonna have to burn into transition level 29 with a 1.12. Scooty with a Tetris.
Oh, Cobra. Needs a 5-tap left. Gets it.
Great survival from Cobra's Tetris ready once again on column 8, but had to close down that wall. Goes back into Tetris ready. Needs a bar. Gets the bar just in time for the Tetris. B71 for Cobra. C60 for Scooty. Ahead by almost 100,000 points. And is with a cleaner stack as he's Tetris ready. Hits a 5-tap there with an S-piece. And a Tetris. D on the screen once again for Scooty.
Great survival there for Cobra. Yeah, but Scooty is running away with this again. Almost 3 Tetrises in the lead.
Cobra is now with cleaner stack. Looking to get Tetris ready as soon as possible. Because Scooty is just, increasing this lead little by little as the levels pass. But a bit of a messy stack here. Not messy, but kind of an uncomfortable stack for Scooty. Was dependent.
Oh, that triple.
Cobra needs a long bar. He needs a bar now.
Cobra needs a bar now. There it is.
But did he sell out his stack?
Tetris, but what else can he do?
Solves the dependency with an LP. Scooty is in a bit of trouble though. Needs a bar.
Oh, missed the 5-tap. Scooty's gonna take this, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. And Cobra just missing the 5-tap there. And Scooty, another 1.5 with rollover potential. Gonna have to get this down if he wants to roll over.
Really just needs about a Tetris and could burn the rest of the way for the rollover.
Yeah, Tetris can change. That's all I need.
Yeah, these pieces are so bad for Scooty though. Oh my god.
But look how well he's using them. Like, I don't know if I'd use them this well on 18.
Oh yeah, no, I would have topped that a long time ago. Oh, gets a Tetris!
There's
oh my
Tetris
god!
Down the middle for the rollover. That's all he wanted.
I didn't even see that he was Tetris ready. 5, game 3. Roncli, why don't you count it down in?
We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, that's 38% for Scooty. But yeah, the story of the first 2 games was pretty identical. Cobra was game, but Scooty played 29 like 19 and got the win.
Now both players starting off here. Not much to say on the beginning stages of this 18. I mean, Random Mr. Brain on YouTube saying, I can see things much faster than I can do them in my own play. I'm hampered by being old, slow reflexes, bad keyboard, playing on Tetris, no sound, and a latent monitor. And also, you could just come up with any excuse if you want.
Yeah, like most of us blame RNG, but you can blame your controller, you can blame your age, you could blame your arthritis. You have that,
Didn't know the rules.
Yeah.
And a Vits from Scooty.
This is a dirty setup.
30 touches for Cobra and a Vits setup for Scooty.
There's a number of things set up for Scooty here.
Maybe
he misses the spin.
Maybe a top out setup, but not gonna happen. But Cobra also with a top out setup might be a little dicey. Needs a square or something.
Okay, square. Both players really pushing their luck here in game 3. Scooty at least has the right side open, but no bar. Finally, bar shows up. Cobra will take the lead with a dirty Tetris. And there's the Vits, finally.
I'm not doing the golf.
Peek, that's your cue.
It was
No?
just so ugly. It was just like the ugliest Vits ever. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
I'll do it. There you go. Also, Spin Talk on Twitch saying, guys, it's my boyfriend's birthday and I don't know what to gift him. Help. So sorry for being off topic. Well, I mean,
get him a NES controller. Get him to start playing Tetris.
Get him a link to the Matcherino. No.
Oh yes.
The best gift.
Another Vits.
Oh, hold on.
Scooty is just dishing them out for us.
Trying like 4-0.
Yeah, get him Tetris for the non-pros at tmp.tetris.lol. Yeah, exactly.
Cobra with a not too messy stack, but it's gonna cause some burns here. And is clean. 232 for Cobra, 209 for Scooty. Oh my god, that...
Oh, Scooty in trouble, but gets a bar.
Man, see, this is why I hate squares. This is why squares are the worst. Not because Scooty was going on the last possible line of the board, but because just squares suck.
Squares are terrible. Why are squares? Squares just not. That's going to give Cobra a bit of a lead here at Tetris and a half. And get another one here. I don't think we're going to see crazy transitions this game, Peak.
No, but, you know, maybe that just adds more tension. You know, both players kind of struggling, and Scooty still misdropping a bunch. Cobra not with a clean stack.
Yes. If Scooty has a weakness today, it's 18. And that's rare to say for Scooty, because Scooty's usually pretty good at 18.
Oh!
Where was that Jaden
Oh
going?
my goodness.
Oh my god, Becky.
Oh no. Scooty
What is happening?
in a lot of trouble right now. It's like it already looks bad, and then it gets worse, and then it gets worse. And then once you think it's over, then it gets worse.
Yeah. Scooty finally gets it under control, but my goodness. Between last game and this game, yes, if he has a weakness, it's 18. But he can get 700 every once.
Like a... It's a weird cross I was setting up on Scooty's board.
Yes.
Mods, get this guy padless, yes.
Please. Padless when? Like, scouring Kickstarter, waiting for that to appear. And Cobra is just silently built up a pretty big lead here. Another Tetris Cobra.
Yeah, but luckily for Scooty, the 18 speeds are done with. Can start on the higher speeds now with a 405. Straight up suffer for Scooty, which is really rare to see.
I thought you said it was going to get better. What's going on here?
Well, this is all because his board was bad on 18, so blame the 18 still.
Okay. We're still blaming 18 for...
Look, he's Tetris ready.
Oh, he's going dirty left well.
Oh, but not getting the bar. Bar.
Oh, no.
Oh, long bar dependent.
Oh, no.
Tetris ready. Goes for the safety triple.
Had to.
Gets a dirty Tetris.
Get that dirty Tetris finally. Oh, my God. Scooty is playing with our hearts here, but it's costing him big time. He's down 120,000 points.
Yeah, this is exactly what Cobra wants, trying to avoid this potential sweep. But Cobra with a Lombard dependency does solve it and gets another Lombard for the Tetris. 626 for Cobra. Not with the most efficient of games in Cobra's side, but Scooty, just with the suffer, is giving Cobra that 6.5 Tetris lead.
That's a big lead. Of course, we've seen bigger fall.
Man, those tucks from Scooty are just so quick, but also so deadly if he misses them.
He gets that. Oh, he's setting up a Vitz here in column 6. Gets it.
Oh, but now with a Spire forming on Scooty's side. Cobra now with a clean stack, though, so this could have given Scooty the opportunity, but...
Oh, hold on. Nice line spin.
Uh-oh.
Can't do it again, though. He sets up a double long bar dependency. What was that?
Oh, Scooty.
That had been a mistap.
Solves that dependency.
Still staying alive, though.
Open on the right
Oh
side.
my
Gets the
God,
bar for
Scooty.
Tetris. Oh my god. Somehow survived that and also dug out of the situation in no time. But Cobra still with this 100,000 point lead. 793 for Cobra. 606 for Scooty. This is going to come down to significant kill screen play if Scooty wants to take this game. Unless Cobra just tops out right now.
Which I don't see happening. Cobra has been playing 18 and 19 extremely well today.
Yeah, and 29 as well.
Oh, he's going to misdrop on the left side of the board. There is a hole currently in column 2. Or is there? Nope, never mind. It's just 16 colors playing with us, 26, 36, whatever you want to call it. 198,
740 for Scooty. Has the potential for a high 800k transition with this efficiency. So yeah, not looking any better than he was on 18. And now with a messy stack, as he has 10 lines to go to clean this up.
He'll get this clean. This is a... Oh, yeah, and the pieces just make it super easy.
Scooty gets it.
He goes in at 791 into Killscreen.
Does get the Tetris, though. 828. Cobra with a bit of a messy stack, but this is not really a problem. Just going to cause some burns. Yeah. Scooty Tetris bangs out a Tetris. 874. 976 for Cobra. We'll get the max out into 29. So A13 for Cobra, 911 for Scooty. Is Tetris ready? Gets a bar for the Tetris, set up a tuck, goes for the J tuck, and it's just gonna keep going ham on the efficiency on the 29 speeds. This is actually the best we've seen Scooty play in this game 3 on the 29.
He's only back by 35,000 points.
Getting a bit, got a bit high up there.
Drought.
Yeah, no touch for Scooty. Takes the lead. A73 for Scooty. 700 points separating these two players. Scooty gets the bar for Tetris. Now. Yeah, but keep in mind, Scooty's just going ham. Oh my god, this is the best we've seen Scooty play this game. And it is on the 29 speeds. Scooty with a 5-tap setup on the left side solves it with a long bar. Is Tetris ready? Cobra has a 73,000 point disadvantage. So deficit there for Cobra.
It's 112,000. Like, this just literally turned around.
Oh, but Scooty in a lot of trouble. Needs a bar. Needs a bar.
In a lot of trouble.
Is open on the right side.
Can he get a bar over?
Doesn't get the bar in time.
He's not gonna get it. Cobra has a shot here. You need C16. It's less than 100,000 points and certainly doable. I don't know. I don't think it's line-outable from this though.
No, it just needs at the very least a Tetris, if not a Tetris and a combination of triples. Is Tetris
setting
ready?
Up. Where's the bar? Gets the bar, 1178. It's 1216. And your guess is as good as mine as what's happening right now. This is line-outable from this point.
Just needs 15,000 more points.
Yeah, he can line this out. That 5-tap was scary.
Yeah, this board is not looking good, but just needs about a burn. One more burn, and that'll do it. Cobra has completed the chase down.
There it is.
And we have ourselves a set. No sweep.
Cobra able to stay alive there, and despite not having the best 29 in that game, I mean, that was what, 200,000 post for Cobra?
But we do have it ready from both players, so let's get started with game number 4. Count it down in...
Start in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. You know what we don't have yet, Peek?
What's up?
$2,000 prize.
We don't have $2,000. Come on, you guys. Come on. This is...
We need it.
We need to pay out the top 8, or else CTL is over. You've heard it here first.
Cancel CTL. Don't tell King, though. He won't want to hear it.
Simul-Tetris.
Simul-Tetris 6-point lead for Cobra. Another one. Cobra taking advantage of Scooty's bad 18. I think in game number 3, that was definitely the case. But Scooty also had a bad 19. It wasn't just 18 that time.
Yeah. Tyler's saying, Peek, what do you want for Christmas? Well, first off, I want the match you're in to get to $2,000, but secondly, I want that's a good question. You know what I think I want? I think I want the YouTube channel to get to 4,000 subscribers. Isn't that just a great Christmas present? Wouldn't that be great for me?
How many does it have now?
I don't know. Less than 4,000. It's definitely a long ways away.
Tell your friends and everyone you know. Subscribe to twitch.tv/@ClassicTetris.
Right now, looks like
This-
Ampu's saying we will get 800 subs in the next week. Yes, definitely.
There you go. Kingsman with the quick exclamation point YouTube with a different URL. Does that one work too?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
very official. No mumbo jumbo letters, just a straight up classic Tetris League.
Well, the at Classic Tetris League is just a little shorter, but it also has an @ symbol in it, which, you know, some people don't know how to type.
Like who,
Scooty
Roncli?
getting high on the left side there.
Like who doesn't know how to type? We're still like six points behind. Difference, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's actually nuts. 55 lines. It's a 6-point game. Chen says, "Let's get partner on this channel."
I feel like we're quite a ways away from
nice.
that.
The partner is a really high bar. You have to have like 75 viewers per stream.
And then, don't you need something else like different social media with a good follower count as well?
I think that's in lieu of the 75.
Uh-huh.
Like if you are popular elsewhere,
Yeah.
they'll take that.
Interesting. Oh, Muju's saying no.
Tetris for Cobra.
You need both.
Oh, you need both now? Oh, jeez.
Well, this is
Partner is easier to get now. Yeah, because they have Partner Plus.
And then in 5 years they'll have a partner Super Plus.
Yeah, Partner Plus Plus, like a programming language.
My god. But anyway, as we're just yapping along, both players have a very efficient game so far. 423 for Scooty, 441 for Cobra before the 90-line mark.
Another Tetris for Cobra, Key Tuck for Scooty. Partner's meaningless, but check mark. Everyone wants a check mark. You know, some people hide their check mark because they don't want people to basically be jerks to them because they're flouting their check mark.
So, imagine working hours just to get bullied.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fractal. Fractal got to drop the 161. Miles got to drop the great. Which, you know, sad, not great anymore.
And both players right now trying not to drop this game because the drought is forming and they both have a high stack, but Scooty does get 2 bars for the Tetrises back to back. 567 for Scooty, oh god, Cobra, squares and bars, What is this P sequence? Does get the bar though.
Yeah, I thought that was a little rough right before transition, but both players with a good stack. Both players could probably hitting a 600 here. Unless we miss another bar. Yeah.
Yeah, looks like that might be exactly what ends up happening.
Okay, hold on. Cobra's board is great here.
It's open.
Alright, it's open. Just needs a bar, and we'll get the bar for the Tetris. So, Scooty with the lead at transition. Not very big, though. Less than a Tetris.
Yeah, this is anybody's game. We've seen Scooty having mechanical issues in game 3, so this might.
It seems like he's cleaned those up though.
And it's been
like I haven't really seen any of them here in 18.
Yeah, I mean both players are locked in, which is good, and you know, less than a Tetris separating these two players.
Very close game here.
Scooty sets up a T-Tuck or potential Z-spin, goes for the T-Tuck, and is Tetris ready, and gets the bar for the Tetris. Another Tuck setup for Scooty, and a Spire in the center, but goes for the combination of Z-Tuck and a J.
Left long bar dependency here for Cobra, and it's not coming. And had to make a long bar dependency just to get back to the point where he could fill in the long bar dependency. Now he's got things working all right here, so let's see what he does.
Yeah, still has a pretty good stack, is not really trailing too far behind Scooty. Scooty, though, has a couple of holes in his stack, which is going to cost some efficiency.
He has the lead, too, so Cobra could take this as an opportunity to get at least a Tetris back. I think he does.
884 for Cobra, 961 for Scooty, who can get the max out into 26.
Where's the bar? There it is. Max out for Scooty. Cobra not that far behind. But Cobra absolutely needs to win to stay alive.
Scooty potential for a mid to high 1.2 with this efficiency.
Cobra having to burn out a hole here. Oh, good adjustment on that square. He wanted to put it all the way to the right, but we saw the L. Made the adjustment. Again, another adjustment. We'll get the Tetris. Scooty's got the 1.1.
Yeah, can set up 3 more Tetrises before the 29 speeds on Scooty's side, but bit of a uncomfortable sequence of pieces for Scooty.
Wow. No kidding. This just got scary quick. Needs a bar.
Bar not showing.
Where's the bar?
Finally gets a bar.
Finally. 27-piece drought. Yikes.
Yeah, but Cobra with a dirty Tetris setup as Scooty transitions with a B87 ahead by 2.5 Tetrises. Cobra transitions with a 1.07. And here we go. We are
trying to get the board down.
Yeah, we are off and running on the 29 speeds. Could this be the final game of the set, or can Cobra force this decider as Scooty is Tetris ready? Gets a bar for the Tetris now. 120,000 points in the lead. C80 for Scooty. B97 for Cobra, who's still with a clean stack and is going ham on the efficiency as well. Bit of a misdrop there for Cobra, and
no!
That'll do it. Yes, that'll do it.
Another bar.
Cobra with that 4-tap hang. Unfortunate top out there. Scooty with yet another finals appearance awaits the winner of Alex T and Kirby.
How many finals is this in a row for Scooty?
This might be 7.
It's at least 7. Anjing saying 7. So Scooty, incredible run here over the last 2 years here at PL. And looking to potentially take his record 6th win, which is just insane to think about. Colin saying, stop, he's already dead.
It can't actually get like a 1.8, 1.9 with if he gets a bar.
Also, another rollover.
Yeah. And won't get the bar.
Three rollovers in 4 games for Scooty. Take the set 3-1.
How long does 7 CTL seasons take? About like
a year and 9 months.
Yeah, almost like 2 years. Yeah, a winner is you, Scooty. You have moved on to yet another finals. GG sideways, Scooty.
Hey, sideways.
He is back. We missed him. But yeah, it's not updated yet.
Try not to fall out of your chair.
It's not updated yet, but Scooty is in the finals. And next up, we will be having Alex T versus Kirby. So we will set that up.
Do you not have access to this?
I do, but I have to sign in, and that's like a whole process in OBS I don't feel like doing.
Well, there you go. There you go. I helped you out.
Oh, thank you so much. This is why
Scooty taking the 3-1.
Roncli should be best restreamer of season 31. Countdown, the second match, game number 1. Roncli, countdown in.
We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh, Andy's on his school arc. Okay. See, I can respect that.
All right, now we are underway.
Crushing the 5-point leads. That's Zempro. That is Zempro.
Hey, Zempro. Oh my god. I can't believe Zempro is in the quarterfinals. Wow.
No, it's not Zempro.
Oh. Oh my god, it's not Zempro. Music dead. Oh shoot. Thanks, Kingsman.
Did anyone tell these two that they're allowed to burn lines? Because neither of them have done it yet. 5 in a row for both players.
My god. Let's see how far they can
Why
take
is
it.
Wallbant giving Zempro advice mid-match?
Honestly, this is just scripted so that Zempro wins CTL.
Yes. Like, what are we supposed to commentate on the start? Wallbant has a 5-point lead?
Yeah, there you go. That'll be the entire commentary for the rest of the 18.
This is just crazy.
Crazily crazy. Oh, no. 228 for Scooty, 205 for Wallbant. So yeah, both players completely perfect right now. Yeah.
10 in a row for both players. I don't think I've ever seen two players get 10 in a row like that. Scooty takes a 1-point lead.
Oh my god. Unbelievable. Oh, and a burn! Oh my...
but Scooty has to burn!
No!
Oh.
It's over. Wallbant takes game 1.
Wow. World record holder just exposed as a fraud.
Yeah, honestly, if Scooty doesn't get the 40 million by the end of 39, he's honestly just a fraud.
Yeah, that's... So what? 15 in a row for Wallbant.
Wow.
This live advice from Zempro is
yeah, honestly,
working out.
This might actually be the case. I mean, Zempro might have just like made the pieces better for Wallbant.
Well, he's got a bar dependency now. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Vitz. Come on.
Yep,
No! Those one flying away!
17 straight Tetrises to start the game, though. And he's not even... What the... Imagine starting the game with 17 Tetrises in a row and not being in the lead when you're done.
Oh my god,
like,
Wallbant.
What the heck?
Wallbant, what are you doing?
Wallbant's fine. See?
Wow. And just like that, he's behind by a Tetris and a half.
Yeah, what's... That's crazy.
imagine playing perfect, but then the commentators say, you're a Tetris and a half behind.
Yeah. Did Scooty burn only? No, because he's got 95%, so he had to take more. Nice dirty Tetris for Wallbant, though. $551 for Scooty at 101 line. That is 700 pace. But not with this drought, it's not.
Yeah, both players. I mean, Scooty. We haven't really talked about how Scooty is potential for a 700k transition.
I don't know if it's just potential. This might be reality in a few moments. He only needs 3 Tetrises and he has 3 burns to get it. Another drought coming in. take a burn.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Of course, now getting droughted. And forced into a triple.
Take the triple.
Oh, unfortunate. Wait, it's still possible.
And another triple.
Still
possible.
Yeah.
Yep. It would be 7-1
Oh my god.
And he will.
Wow. 701 for Scooty. 624 for Wallbant. Imagine being at 624 and behind by 80,000 points.
Yeah, that's just Scooty just having an incredible 18 in here, game number 1. It's like, I'm not gonna be the one that gets upset.
The Wallbant crosses the 700k at level 20. Scooty,
but it's okay though. You know, even though Wallbant has Zenpro in his corner, Scooty has Warren Buffett in his.
Oh man, I feel like people who didn't see the world record run is not gonna have any idea.
They're gonna have no idea what I'm talking about.
I mean, honestly,
Tetris Scooty, 100,000 point lead.
That is actually insane right now. What's happening? Scooty could get a level 24, if not a 23 max out.
Yeah, he's got 9-10 on 22. This could be a level 23 max, I think.
Could this be the earliest max that we've seen in a competitive setting?
I have no idea what that record is. I'm sure now that you've said it, someone is looking it up. Another Tetris for Scooty. And another Tetris, 997. He's going to get it on level 24. So I don't think this is going to be the earliest.
Yeah.
But there's the max out.
Wow. Wallbant 879 at level 24, behind by 130,000 points.
That doesn't make sense to me.
this is borderline 1.2 potential for Wallbant, by the way. I mean, with a couple of burns, he's
like
gonna lose
Wallbant's
it.
having a good game.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure he would like his board to be as good as his game right now.
Oh man. Needs to hit a 5-tap on the left side. Oh, misdrops a bunch of pieces.
And that dead drop's gonna do it. Scooty takes game 1.
So with a 1.1 into 26. I mean, Scooty, if you want to play it out, feel free. Or no, he's just gonna be like, nah, I can get plenty of these.
Just nab.
All right, we got it ready from both players though, so let's get started with game number 2. In.
We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Yes, Kathy, thank you for contributing practically 90% of the prize pool right now. Because, yeah, she's been a frequent supporter in this season, and it's greatly appreciated. It would be better if she was better at Tetris, but, like, you know, can't all be perfect, I guess.
I mean, it would be better. I would be better if I was good at Tetris. I'm not even good at English.
It's fine. You're good where it counts. Just don't ask me where that.
Well, nope. No perfect runs this game. Have pretty close one. 3-point lead for Scooty. Scooty's saying, yeah, and at the end it's going to be a 3-game lead. Ah.
Scooty sets up a Vitz, and doesn't go for the Vitz yet. And nice Vitz from Scooty.
Do it. Yeah.
Now Scooty saw him that Lombard dependency.
You know, I